I'm pretty sure we all know what happened down in that tennis court. Piotr, this man, the myth, the legend, he did something that many of us are too afraid to do, and is rip the happiness away from a child. I'm joking, obviously. But if you don't know about the situation, let me tell you what happened. So Piotr over here is with his family watching a tennis match, and he asks the tennis player, "Hey, can I have that hat of yours for my son over here, the one sporting Gucci?" You know what I'm saying? And then the tennis player handed out the hat to the kid next to him. Actually, you could tell immediately that he was handing it to the kid next to him, and he just went, "Yoink, mine now." That's the most blatantly obvious snatching a hat from a child I've ever seen in my life. Usually, when it comes to baseball games, you kind of plead ignorance. What the fuck? You kind of plead in ignorance when it comes to a random foul ball falling into the stands and the fan catches it, and 20 people full ass adult men are just piling on top of each other like bola and shit, trying to rip the ball from each other's hands, or even deck a child. Sorry, the ball was coming right for me. Or when a player just hands them a ball to a child, an adult is quick to immediately snatch it out of their hands. Because if a child were to receive a baseball like that, how were they going to defend it with their small, frail bodies? And that's when someone like me, with this peak physique, would come out of nowhere and take it from their grasp. I'm joking. I'm joking. But usually complete ignorance. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought the ball was meant for me. Here, though, it's very, very obvious that he knew the ball wasn't for him and took it from that kid's hands. And the kid, you could hear the kids begging, pleading for him to get it back, which is surprising. I'm surprised you're even able to hear that. After the whole incident, a lot of fake responses of the CEO here came out. And let's just say they sounded very, very kind of funny. They sounded kind of funny. It was basically going the fuck you, child. I don't give a fuck. You should have been better at life. You should have been better. If you really wanted it, should have been like the old State Farm commercial, and you gotta be quicker than that. Oh, and it was just a very, very nasty fuck you to the child. That's what the first response was, and people took it and ran with it without verifying if it's actually his own words coming out of his own mouth. Because when I read it, I'm like, this is too far fetched, even for someone that is a dick. I'll be honest. Andrew Tate, maybe I'd believe it. Andrew Tate, maybe I'd believe that. But when it comes to this whole situation, I highly doubted the validity of that first response. But it's a very funny response. It's not really his response, and there's responses of the family making that were untrue for like the reason why they even exist is because people were trying to get clicks and money off of lying to you because you're trying to be quicker than everyone else. So some people just make up fake drama so they could get some money out of it. But he did actually respond, and here's his response. Due to the situation that occurred in Camille's match at the US Open, I would like to offer my sincerest apologies to the injured boy. I'm pretty sure there are some, some translation issues in this statement because that boy did not look injured. He was hurt mentally. He was hurt in the heart, but physically, I think he's okay. But to the injured boy, his family, all the fans, and the player himself, I made a grave mistake. In the midst of my emotion, amidst the crowd celebration after my victory. Yeah, yeah, my victory over the hat. Yeah. Look, another translation. I'm pretty sure it's a translation probably issue, but it's so funny to think that this is him. Hold on. But it's so funny to think that he's like, yeah, yeah, this is mine, mine. Everyone celebrate me, celebrate me. Like that's his victory right there. It's funny to think that, but I'm pretty sure he meant after the victory of the player. But he believed the tennis player was handing him the hat for his son, who had previously asked for an autograph. This mistaken belief caused me to instinctively reach out. Yeah, reach out and pry it out of that child's hands. It wasn't my intentions, but that doesn't change the fact that I hurt the boy and disappointed the fans. The fans. It's all about the fans. The cap was given to the boy and an apology to the family. I hope I have at least partially repaired the harm. I also want to make it clear neither I, my family, nor my son commented on the situation on social media or on my website. We did not use the services of any law firm in regard. All alleged statements appear online are not ours. It's kind of funny to think though, because nor my son, his son's pretty young. I just imagine like a hype beast child acting like little Tay about the hat. I'm being honest, that's what I imagine. Because there's no way his son's gonna be talking like that. For years, my wife and I have been involved in helping children and young athletes, but the situation has shown me that one moment of inattention can undo years of work and support. Okay? This is a painful but necessary lesson in humility. Therefore, I will be even more actively involved in initiatives supporting children and young people and in action against violence and hate. I believe that only through actions can I rebuild trust I have lost. I apologize once again to everyone I have disappointed. Sincerely, Piotr. And his last name that I would not say because I'm too lazy to figure out how that's pronounced. For the most part, if you're gonna do good, good on you, dude. Like, good on you. I'm not gonna grill you too much, even though I do hate CEOs, but who doesn't hate CEOs? I'm not gonna grill you on this too hard because you did apologize and you addressed the situation. Good on you. As long as you do good, I don't see an issue anymore. Like, I don't think anyone should hate on you anymore because you gave the hat back, you apologize, and you promise to do better and do better in life and help out children in need. So good on you at least. And that's not the only person that's doing good. But Camille decided to, hook this boy up. Good on him. Good on him. Because he did intentionally try to give the hat to the child, and the hat was stolen from him. But at least Camille made it right by hooking the boy up. You know, that's probably gonna be a better lasting memory than just the hat. So good on him. That's gonna do it for today's episode, guys. See you guys next time. Bye. Peace and love.